Hello everyone, it's Jurabro back with another video. In this video, I want to showcase an app that is going to be called Data Encryption for the Confluence. Have you ever actually wondered, and can all of this data that you can actually write out, can that be encrypted? And can some specific people can actually really decrypt that data? Where you can only select for specific users to decrypt, not anyone to be able to actually decrypt this message. Well, with this app, it's pretty actually easy to use. First of all, how you actually access it is basically data encryption for Confluence, and you're going to select this app right here that was developed by the Ace Moot, and I really found this app really useful. I believe that I'm going to recommend this to my team because there is sensitive data that indeed needs to be hidden from the eyes of the users that you do not want to be actually seen. Now, the question is how this really works. All right, so first of all, I'm actually within one of my spaces in here, and what I want to do is I want to insert this macro. So how you actually do that, you click on the plus icon, you actually select the data encryption for the Confluence, and when you actually select this, you will be getting these two options in here. One is for having the new secret, and the another one is having the add an existing. So in order to change this, I'm going to select this and I'm going to click on add a new secret. And then we are presented with this screen right here, where first of all you need to give the name of this secret. And I'm going to say for my example if I want, but I can be like for managers only. And I want to enter something. This is a secret. That's one thing that actually has been set. The other things that we actually need to set is who can actually view this and who can actually edit this. So that is the question. Now, imagine that basically we wanted this to only be visible by one specific manager. So what would happen is if I would deselect myself here, then even I am not going to be able to see that. The thing is, I can add more people in here, so I'm going to add another user. Or if I want to, if there is actually more managers in here, I can actually select some of the groups in here. So for example, I have the management that has been actually sent, and also who can view this and who can indeed edit this. So that is another thing that I want to actually choose. So from here, I can actually select one of the main, let's say, senior managers that can actually edit this value and everything else. So when I actually save this, and it actually goes away. So as you can see, I have now this being shown, where I have the options to actually edit or to remove this. But in order for this to actually work, I'm going to click on the update. And when I click on the update, basically anyone who has the access to this specific space can actually see this, and they're going to see for managers only. And if they're not part of either a group, or if they're not the person who can actually decrypt this, they won't be able to do so. So when I decrypt this, it's saying this is a secret All right, and when I actually close this, it's gonna be there and it's gonna be returning to the very previous state. All right, so there are actually other things that we might want to take a look at. So when we manage our apps and when we go for the data encryption and when we actually go for Confluence, this is like the main console that we're actually having in here. So this is like giving us the overview of all of the secrets that were actually being created. And you can actually see for managers only, you can actually see the private data, who has the user's read access, who has the user's edit access, and even the groups that we can actually add. And also there are groups that can read only and groups that can edit only. So if we don't want this private data in here, we need to type in the word delete, and basically that is it. This setting option in here, this is basically like the admin group that can bypass all of the secrets, and they can actually see that by themselves. And it's pretty logical for this to have your admin group being listed in here, which is equally important. But yeah, there you have it. So when you want to actually store some secrets, when you want to encrypt them, and encryption was used like way back when the users want to keep their secrets, and one of the most famous ciphers that out there were like a Caesar cipher that basically you can also decipher. And there are of course other encryption algorithms in there, but it's not really relevant for this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.